sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Brady now on first down. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Now Brady throwing on second down. And that's complete to Cooks. Brady connecting with Cooks for the Patriot first down. They go play action here on first down. Throw complete right side to Cooks. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. Space to run past the 20. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 5 at the 4. That goes for a gain of 31. And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many because once they get going, look out. Things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
So this drive spans 7 plays, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Short. Now a hit and a loose football. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
And avoids the contact by sliding. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Going for the deep ball. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his man on the comebacker. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Ready to throw on second down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hogan. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield and only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
It is taken in by Cooks for a Patriot touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 40 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Extra point try for Gostkowski. And it's good to make it 14-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. It's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. On the return, Fitzgerald to Son. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now Roethlisberger. And he's got room. The ball comes out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, bounce right back on it, keeps possession. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.